Hello, everyone. Patricia Diorio here. 10 years ago, a very important book came into my life. And it has been life-changing for me and for all that have worked with me around this book. And you all know about it because you've studied with me, many of you. And those of you who have not are fans of the book, know about the book, have studied the book with other people. The name of this book is I Am the Word. It's a channeled text by Paul Selig, and the authors are ascended masters, non-physical beings that are working right now with humanity, helping us make it through this transitional time. So, if you haven't picked up the book in a while, I highly suggest that you do. It's so powerful. I've read the book about 20 times, only because I've conducted circles, uh, facilitating people, taking people through the book, one chapter a week. So it's giving me the opportunity to really become familiar with the book. But there are times when I can pick up the book anywhere, open it up anywhere, and read something that I didn't understand before. Maybe I remembered reading it, but I didn't really get it because I wasn't vibrating at a high enough frequency to comprehend it. So each subsequent book raises our frequency. There are three things that this book has given me and my clients. One, it has raised my vibration. Guides tell us that everything is energy vibrating at a frequency that determines its density. This is quantum physics. Everything is frequency. The language of the universe is not English, it's frequency. So it raises our energy, it raises our frequency. And when we're in a hard place, a depressed place, or whatever is going on in our lives that we're not happy about, reading this book and lifting it up and raising the vibration is going to make a huge difference in how our lives unfold. The second thing this book has given me is helped me to embrace the unknown. The unknown is where the juice is, people. The unknown is where unlimited perception, unlimited gifts, unlimited possibilities are. We create from what we know, and it's all we can do is create from what we know. But when we can create from what we know what we want, and have the wisdom and the humility to surrender it to the unknown, to lift it up to a higher frequency, that's going to show up beyond our wildest dreams. And the third thing this book has delivered to me and to everyone that I know of who've studied with it is it helps us to know who we are as divine. One of my favorite quotes that the guides say is this: you cannot not be God. Yes, they use the G word. You cannot not be God. You cannot not be a spiritual being having the human experience, showing up as who you think you are. You wear the mask of who you think you are, and you have the meat suit of who you think you are, but that's not truly who you are. Who you are behind that mask is a divine being. Who you are is God in form. You can look at it metaphorically as we're a cell in the body of God. We're a wave on the ocean of God. We're a sunbeam to the sun is God metaphorically. So we're not the only, we're everyone. Everyone is divine. Everyone is God in form. And so I highly encourage you to pick up this book again if you haven't, if you still have it, hopefully. And also, I conduct circles ongoingly with this particular book, taking people through it a chapter a week. So if you'd like to have a refresher of the word work, let me know. I'd be happy to discuss that with you. Okay, now, the real reason why I'm doing this recording today, and I'm sending it out to everyone I know that has studied the word work, not only my students, but other people who I know are colleagues of mine with the word work. The reason why I'm doing this video is to tell you about an inaugural circle that I'm going to be starting with the third book, the Book of Knowing and Worth, the Book of Knowing and Worth. This, I feel, is so relevant to where we are today as we go through the changes that humanity needs to go through to wake up. We're on an evolutionary spiral, and we're turning another revolution, if you will. This book addresses the very, very important fact that so many of us in this human experience feel unworthy. We don't feel good enough. We're not smart enough. We're not young enough. We're too old. We're too this, too that, whatever. We don't feel worthy. We don't feel deserving of having lives that we want to have. Are you in relationship with yourself, loving yourself first and foremost? Do you want to bring in a partner that's going to love himself or herself so you can have an amazing relationship? Are you looking for financial freedom or radiant health and ageless beauty? If you're fully satisfied with your life in every way, maybe this doesn't relate to you. But certainly, this book is a manifesto in helping us manifest what we want in the world by helping us drop the boulders that don't serve us, the belief systems, imprints, and programs in our subconscious that are lies, making us feel that we're not worthy. So give it some thought. I would love to have you be a part of this inaugural circle on the Book of Knowing and Worth. I'm going to be starting it actually next Thursday, May 9th, from 2 to 4 in the afternoon Pacific time. But if you're in a different part of the country and that time slot doesn't work for you, let me know. There's only a few people in the group. I'm sure there are only going to be a handful of us in the group, so we can actually massage the time to make it affordable, and workable for everybody. And speaking of affordable, if you're interested, call me and we'll talk about the money. I don't want to tell you a price now and then have you jump to, well, I can't afford that. I'll make it affordable for you if you're really interested in doing this work. Although money is important to all of us in order to live our lives, money has never been on the top of my priority list. Most importantly, for me, it's been helping people to own their true nature as divine, to wake up to the truth of who they are and their power to create their reality. That's always been my intention. And so I'm going to close with a quote. I asked the guides to give me a quote from the book, and I opened up to this page, and I'm going to read what they said. When we said this book was called The Book of Knowing and Worth, we are telling you something very important. You must be in your knowing to claim your worth, and without claiming your true worth, your divine heritage, you will not step forward and claim the kingdom, which is your true inheritance. We must know who we are in order to feel worthy to live in the kingdom. The earth, this is the kingdom. But how it shows up for us depends on our beliefs and our perceptions. And if you believe you're separate from each other and from the divine and from God, you're never going to be you're never going to create the life that you want. And so I invite you to reach out to me. I'm sending this as an email to everyone. So just email me back. Or if you want to give me a call, you can text me or call or text me at 805-280-2050. 805-280-2050. My kitties wanted to witness my share with you today. All right, so thanks for viewing this, and I hope to hear from you. I love you. Bye.